What's up, Facebook? This is Alex Bourne from Rockwell Guitar School in Shoreview, Minnesota, and this is Theory Thursday, lesson 61. We're talking about dominant seventh chords, as you can see, and you're definitely gonna have wanted to have completed the other ones before you start on this lesson. So. Let's just get into it. Dominant chord is just another name for the 5 chord. That would be 5, not the V chord. Dominant chord, I'm not really sure why they call it dominant, if it's not for the reason that the 5 chord in a key has the most tension inside of it. It really wants to resolve to the 1 chord or the tonic chord. Okay, so when you play a 5 chord, it sounds. What that means is it sounds. It sounds really well when you use the 5 chord. So if you play the 5 chord and move to the 1 chord, it's a very pleasant sounding resolution. I just I can't really even talk English right now. I suggest you try it out on an instrument so that you can hear it. Besides listen to me talk about it, and also try other chord progressions so you can hear the difference. Yeah, dominant chord really wants to go to the 1 chord, also known as the tonic chord. In the key of C, the C chord is the 1 chord or the tonic chord. All right, and the G chord is the 5 chord or the dominant chord. Okay, both true statements. You can see them notated right here. Not much more to that. Up till now, we have only learned triads or 3-note chords. Now we're going to have to learn a 4-note chord. The dominant 7th chord is a 4-note chord that gets its name from its place in the key, built on the 5th note, the 5 chord, the dominant chord, and from the interval from its root to its top note, a 7th. Okay? So here you have the dominant chord with a 7th on top of it. Okay? As you know, it's from G to F. That is the interval of a 7th, flat 7th, to be exact. All these notes happen naturally in the key of C. Yeah. So when you have stacked thirds, 4 stacked thirds in a chord, it's called a 7th chord. Also gets its name because we have the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 7th of the chord. Yeah, but you should know all these things because you've done the previous lessons, right? So you can also construct a dominant 7th chord by interval. Just add another minor third to a major chord. So here we have a major chord, G major to be exact, plus another minor third on top of that. We go from D to F equals a G dominant 7th chord. Okay, so now I want you to notate the following chords on the staff and watch your intervals. You need a major third, and on top of that, a minor third, and on top of that, another minor third. Okay, so watch your intervals and use accidentals if you need to. You need to make it a major third or a minor third. Check your intervals. Both the C7 and D7 chords have an accidental. Well, they just gave it away there. Besides thinking of the interval, remember that C7 is built on the 5th tone of the F scale, which has a B flat in its key signature. The D7 is built on the 5th tone of the G scale, which has an F sharp in its key signature. Huh? Write the chord progression indicated and write the letter name of each chord above the staff. So here, this is very close to one of the previous exercises that we did recently. Basically, you're doing the same exercise, 1 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord, plus the 7th on top of it, and then the 1 chord, okay? And I strongly suggest that you play these on an instrument so that you hear it. I mean, you hear it, and that's like another huge part of the equation of music is hearing the theory that you learn as well. So, all right. Any questions? Hit me up in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Peace.